I'm going to call Falzaranov. Brandon Falzaranov, and probably, folks, I'll just go with Brandon for the rest of the night. Number 3, Brandon. Yes, and number 11, he's a senior, Karsten Hansen. And number 31, a junior, Nayoti Puni, is their 5th starter. So here's your 5 for both sides. And we'll get started here in about a little bit over a minute to play. A little minute before in your pregame. The referees tonight, Peter DiPaolo is the shorter of the two, and the other gentleman is Mark Beliveau. Peter's done a lot of games over here over the years. Peter does soccer. I think he might even do baseball, and he's done a lot of basketball here over the years. You can tell by the white hair he's been around. Mark Beliveau I haven't seen before, but then again, we're not worried about the refs. They're not shooting the hoop tonight. We are. Ben Cushing is probably got a class tonight that he's teaching, so he will not be here. So you got me by myself. I will try to keep the chatter to a minimum. Let's just watch the game and enjoy the game, and I'll keep you filled in on what's going on. And let's go Cougars. All right, be back with you probably about a minute. Folks, I did get a sound check earlier from my neighbors. The kids said that they heard me loud and clear, but then I just heard back from Ellis. She said she hasn't heard anything. So I guess we need to once again have a sound check. If you hear me, please give me a quick buzz that says yes, you do. I'm at 603-381-1871. I'll talk as if the game is going on, and hopefully you hear me. And Lebanon will inbounds the ball to start the game. Kearsarge in their half-court man defense. Reach around by Stanchfield to grab the ball. He's going to go to the hoop. Right off the bat, we saw a very aggressive defensive move, and I believe that was probably number 1, Jackson Stone, who went skied to get above Jala to block that ball. Jackson Stone with a 3-ball attempt, missed. Rebound, Kearsarge. Nice little look there by Sam Carl, downloaded Nolan Grant for 2. Jackson Stone, he got the ball tipped away from him, then he tipped it back to himself, and he makes a 2-ball. We got a tie on. Yeah, that was a 3-ball. 3-2 Lebanon, but Sam Carl trying to answer that, not quite. Nice job by Adrian McCarthy on the rebound. Just misses the back iron a little bit in the layup. Here comes Lebanon on the run. I got to travel on that call. Yes, sir, Mr. DiPaolo, I'm with you. Stutter step at the end of his dribble. Stansfield with a little bump back, fall away jumper for 2. Well, starting out, they're letting them play a little bit. A little bumping going on underneath there, and no whistle. Stansfield off the back iron. 3-ball attempt, no good. Oh, looks like another travel. Absolutely. DePaulo's right on top of that. It's right in his area of the court, too, so. Interesting with the connections on the coaching tonight. Coach, we've got Nate Camp. All right, nice little left-handed runner by Adrian for 2. Nate Camp, who played his high school ball at Lebanon, and Keith Matty, who played his high school ball at Kearsarge. Sam Crowell tipped that away from Jackson Stone. Jackson got it back again. Stone looks like a pretty stud athlete. The kid's moving very quickly, gets plenty of height, very fast, very quick with the ball. All right, DePaulo mixed it up this time. He got a double dribble on that one. Nayote wasn't very happy with that call. He carried the ball all the way up half court. So we had an offensive, we had a push off by Jala, his first foul, team 1. Halfway through the first quarter, folks. 6-3 Kearsarge. Boy, that's a great example of what has to happen. Lebanon got the first tip, but Jala stayed with it, and they got the second tip when the ball was in the air. Good move. He stayed with it. Kind of gathered the ball back up around his feet and put it in for 2. Big rebound by Stansfield there. Get the ball up ahead to Nolan. Nolan got it over to Sammy Carl. A foul on Lebanon. It's number 11, Karsten Hansen, his first foul. And that's the team first foul. In the game for Kearsarge, Connor Pillsbury checking in for Adrian. And checking in for Lebanon is number 4, Coleman Fabry. And number 33, I believe that is. Give me a second here when I get him to turn to his side. 33 is C.J. Childs. And also for Kearsarge, number 4, Tim Flanders just checked in. There's number 11, Carson Hansen for 2. Sam crawling the way back. There it is. He got fouled. He'll go to the line. He'll shoot 2. Yeah, that foul's on number 4, Coleman Fabry. His first foul. Team 2, and you got Sammy Carl at the line shooting 2. Sam misses them both. Rebound to Lebanon. Jackson Stone, I believe that was a 3 ball. Great look by Stanchfield down to Zala. Unfortunately, George missed it, but it was a great look. That's been there a couple times tonight, folks. We'll look for that more often. Stone left all alone underneath for 2. Sam Carl going to the lane, down the lane, but he got fouled. Just missed the shot, so he'll go and shoot 2. That foul's on number 11, Carson Hansen, his second foul. Couple substitutions for Lebanon. Number 3 checked back in. Braden's back in the game. And I believe that was number 12, Logan Sanchez. I believe. I'm not sure I can see the number. I'll double check for you in a minute here. No, I'm sorry. 33, C.J. Childs. 33, C.J. Childs checked in. Although Logan's in the game, too. See what happens when you only got one guy in the mic, folks? How to see everything, do everything. It's a little confusing at times. We'll figure it out. Connor Pillsbury got his hands on the ball there, tipped it out. Checking in the game for Kearsarge, number 33, Adam Reeve. He came in for Jala. He'll have to play tall to replace Jala at this point, but they're not tall right now either. Their tallest guy out there is Jackson Stone. $20 seconds to go in the first quarter. We got a tie game. Lebanon obviously very content to work for the last shot here. Braden's got the ball at the top of the key. He's going to work the lane. He's got a little help. And there it is. And there's your guy. Jackson Stone for 2 to finish the quarter. We scored 12-10, and Jackson Stone, I believe, has 10 points. And Carson Hansen has the other 2. So we know where their offense is going to come. And Carson Hansen has the other 2. So we know where their offense is going to come from most of the night. We know where they're going to look. Kearsarge spread it around very nicely. Stanchfield with 2, McCarthy with 2, Grant with 2, Jala with 2, and Sammy Carl had a free throw. I did something wrong here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. He must have made the second free throw. All right, that's enough mumbling to myself. Second quarter about to start. Good ball game so far, folks. You can see how the athleticism for Lebanon's playing out very well. Jackson Stone is a pure shooter, drives the lane, does everything he needs to do. We'll figure that one out. We'll put somebody on shot, try to shut him down. And/or maybe let him go off a little bit, and we'll shut down the rest of the team, and he'll run out of steam at some point, and that'll be the game. Okay. Once again, the announcers are getting ready to jinx the home team. So. Kearsarge will bring the ball out, start the second quarter. Tim Flanders is still out there with Connor Pillsbury, Adam Reeve, Sam Carl, and Chris Stanchfield. So here's your 5 for Kearsarge to start the second quarter. That's pretty much how they ended the first quarter. Reeve with a back. Adam Reeve with a step back 2 ball. Pretty good play underneath by C.J. Childs. He made the 2, and he's going to get the and 1. Kearsarge foul is on number 4, Tim Flanders, his first. Team second. Childs is at the line shooting the and 1. Reeves tipped the rebound into down low to Stanchfield, so Kearsarge ball. We got a floor on I believe we got a foul on the floor on Lebanon. And that would be on number 33. That would be C.J. Childs with his first foul. George Jolachek back in the game for Kearsarge. Stanchfield from really low in the post. Knocks it down for 2. Bates had the ball stripped from him. Sam Carl missed a layup. But ball bounced off of Pooney's legs, and Kearsarge will retain possession. Stanchfield set his guy up, kind of going to step around him, and then knocked it down for 2. Some nice switching going on by Kearsarge on defense. And ref calls a travel on Lebanon. That's their 3rd travel violation, and they had a double dribble violation. So they're making a couple little mistakes here that really plays into the favor of Kearsarge. And that usually happens from great defense, causing those guys to think twice about what they're doing, catches them off guard. Nice little play there. Stans took a look. Little runner. Little strong. Too bad. He's going to get called for a foul. Kind of probably a frustration move on his part. That's his first foul tonight. Team 3. And McCarthy, Adrian checks back in for Stanchfield. You don't want to leave him alone. Jackson Stone for 2. Yeah, you know what? I think that was a 3 ball again. So DePaulo with a call there. I think it's on the floor on Leb. And it was on Childs, his second foul of the quarter. Reeves with a 3 ball just off the back iron. Jolly comes in for the rebound. He's not over the guy's back. But it's only the team's 4th foul at this point. Georgia's 2nd foul. Coleman Fabry checking back in for Lebanon, and Bobby Needham checking in for Kearsarge. We got a foul on Jala underneath him, unfortunately. That's going to be his 3rd foul. That'll put Naoti Pooney at the line shooting 2. Air ball, folks. Almost landed in my lap. So Jala's taking a seat. And Connor Pillsbury checked back in the game. And Pooney makes the 2nd one. Tim Crowell's ball picked off by Jackson Stone. He almost get called for travel again. Right over the back on Pillsbury, so probably wouldn't get a foul called there. That'll be a Tommy Heinsohn move. Fabry with a reach around tip, but he tipped it out of bounds. Kearsarge ball. Number 20, Bobby Needham's out there. He's a 3-ball shooter. Get a good look there. Going to get another look. Both of them off a little bit strong. Lebanon comes away with the rebound. Nooney underneath the under the hoop, and just maybe got under a little too deep. And Connor Pillsbury with a 3 just off the back iron. So those 3 balls are close, folks. I mean, I don't know what they look like on camera, but they look really good from here. That was a great look there from Stone down to number 2, Kelvin Bates for 2. We got a timeout called by Kearsarge. I believe a full 60 seconds. We get just a little over 3 minutes to play. We get a 4-point game. So it's not a runaway by any stretch of the imagination for Lebanon. I'm not saying that it would have been one, but they're a very good-looking team. They're getting a lot of good looks, and so is Kearsarge. So take a 60-second break. We'll be right back. Stanfield back in the game for Kearsarge. Three good looks by Bobby Needham right now on that three ball, just missing. Great block there by Connor Pillsbury. Sam Carl came away with the ball. We got a foul on number 4 on Lebanon, so that's Coleman Fabry with his second foul. And that team 6 for Lebanon, so next foul puts us in a one-on-one situation. We've got one to give before we get there. We've only team 5. Sam Carl get taken out by the side of the backboard, but Adrian put it up and almost, not quite. Connor Pillsbury with a putback. Connor Pillsbury for a big 2 right there. Braden fouls are off. Going to the line. He's going to shoot 2. Foul was on Adrian, his first foul of the night. Fouls are on off. Fouls are on off. I should be able to pick that up. Come on. Knocks down the first one. C.J. Childs checking back in the game for Coleman Fabry. Adam Reeve had checked in for Kearsarge. Makes them both. It was a great tip at the top of the key, and Nayote came away with it. Very quick to the hoop for that layup. Very quick. Sam Carl just over the tip of the front end of the rim. Here comes Lebanon. They get numbers. And we're gonna get a foul. Braden's going to the line to shoot 2 again. We got a foul on Kearsarge, and that was Adrian's second foul. They are now in the bonus, although he is shooting 2. Gets the roll for the second one. Lebanon to stretch that lead to 7 points. I think McCarthy, well, he got a block going to the line, going into the layup. I don't know if he's going to call it on the floor if he should. Well, he should be shooting 1-on-1, regardless. So Peter Powell going over the table. I'm not sure what he's going to do here, whether or not. So the foul was on Nayote. And that's his first foul of the night. McCarthy's going to the line. I believe he's shooting 1-on-1. I don't. And he'll get, all right, I don't know what happened. Why did he get one shot? This is tough for me. Did he make the basket? He must have made the bucket. That's exactly what happened. He was shooting an and 1. Minute to play. Lebanon is slowing it down a little bit in the half court. And Jackson Stone for 2 more. 27-21, you can see the score. Kearsarge needs to make here and then get a stop on the other end real quick if they can. Stanson, a turnaround jumper for 2. Attaboy. Now, see, get a stop here. Take it down the other end and then tighten this game up a little bit. There's the stop. Stanch could call for a double dribble. Nice drive by Calvin Bates for 2 points to finish up the quarter. So 29-23 at the half. Lebanon with the lead. Pretty good back and forth play, I think, everybody. I didn't see anything that was out of hand except that Jackson Stone, he has 3 balls and 3 deuces, so has 15 points out of their 29. That's pretty good scoring for him. So take a break here. We get 10 minutes at the half, and I'll tally up some points and some fouls, and I'll let you know what's going on. Okay, folks, we got just under 2 minutes before we start the second half. Let me catch you up on the scoring. Kearsarge spread it around pretty good. Sammy Carl had 2 free throws for 2 points. He has no fouls at this point. Tim Flanders has 1 foul. Connor Pillsbury for 2. George Jala, unfortunately, has 3 fouls, but he scored 2 points. Nolan Grant's got 2. Adam Reeve for 2. Adrian McCarthy for 3 with 2 fouls. And Stanchfield with 8 points and 1 foul. On the other side for Lebanon, no surprise here. Jackson Stone, 15 points and no fouls. Calvin Bates, 4 points. Braden Falzeronoff has got 3 points, no fouls. Coleman Fabry, 2 fouls. Karsten Hansen, 2 points, 2 fouls. Nayote Pooney, he's got 3 points, 1 foul. And C.J. Childs, 2 points and 2 fouls. Looks like Lebanon starting their same 5 they finished the start of the game with. And that was Calvin Bates for 3 to start the second half. Nice idea, trying to drop the ball down low to Stanchfield, but Lebanon got a hand on it. And we got a steal by Stanchfield. Took it away from Jackson Stone, and Uncontested layup. I'd like to see more of that. A back tip there by Sam Carl on Pooney to take the ball away on a shot. An all ball, too. There was no foul there at all. We got a foul. It's going to be on Pooney. It's going to be on the floor, though. Pooney's second foul of the night. Probably just didn't. So we got a 30-second timeout called. Right. For some reason we had some confusion again on the audio, but I just got an affirmation from the Cape. Bobby Williams checking in and says, "Yep, Dad, I can hear you." Guess he's heard me a lot in the past, but here we go again. So, Lebanon ball underneath. Deep three-ball attempt by Bates, and the rebound came all the way out, almost a half court. A little left-handed move there by Braden off the iron. Ball goes to Kearsarge. All right, Nolan Grant knocking down a three ball. Kearsarge on the run. Stansfield going to take it all the way. Going to go reverse layup. Just missed. Nice save! Oh. Oh. All right, we're back. We had a little collision here at my desk, and I took it off the shin pretty good. So, but all right, we're back in the game. And I don't think anything happened. I don't think the score changed any at this point, so we should be pretty good. We'll see what happens. Stansfield with a three ball. I'm going to check my scoring, see if I missed anything during the injury timeout. All right, coming out of that timeout, Lebanon ball. 35-31 game, folks. Kearsarge had a couple good takeaways. Nice little left-handed runner by Braden there for two. Stanfield heating up a little bit. There's another three ball. Chipping away at that lead very nicely. Oh, look like steps there. Jackson Stone for three. His first points of the third quarter. Sam Carl going down the lane for two. Gets the and one. And that foul is on Braden, his first foul of the night. Sam Carl getting the and one. Buries it. Not sure who the foul's on. It could be on Stanfield. 55 and a reach in, yeah. It's only his second foul of the night. Substitutions for Kearsarge. Number 4, Tim Flanders checking in the game, and number 12, Connor Pillsbury. Giving Adrian a break, and Nolan Grant's coming out. A lot going on there. Great defensive move by Tim Flanders to strip the ball away. The refs are talking it over. I don't know if we had a, I don't think we had a foul. We did have a foul. Foul was on Jackson Stone, his first foul of the night. Great block by Stone, but Stanfield gets his own rebound. A lot of pumping going on underneath there. Peter DePaul said, "You didn't see anything?" I didn't see anything because he was standing in front of me. Right there, blocked from behind. That's number 40, Cameron Davio in the game for Leb. Chala coming down the lane, just missed the layup, and rebound brought down by Calvin Bates. And Braden for two, the underhand scoop. Chala on the follow. He's going to go to the line and shoot two. I think the first foul was Stanfield got hit pretty good, but got nothing out of it. And then Jala got the rebound and he got fouled. He was fouled by Cameron Davio, his first foul, and he's shooting two. Got to make these free throws, guys. It's going to be a tight game all the way down to the wire, so can't leave any points on the floor. And there's a 3-ball by, I believe, Jackson Stone. So 36 seconds to play. Kearsarge definitely needs to make a bucket here and maybe play for the last shot, I don't know, on the third quarter. Keep the ball out of Lebanon's hands and try to make one last bucket. Here we go. We're at the 12-second mark. Sam Carl at the top of the key, coming down the lane, make a spin move. Connor Pillsbury puts up the shot, just misses. Tim Flanders with a follow, no good. And that's how we're going to end the quarter, 37-45. Kearsarge trailing by 8. We'll be back in a minute. All right, here we go to start the fourth quarter. Kearsarge down by 8. George Jolly for a quick 2. You hear the Kearsarge bench encouraging them to play defense. That's exactly what it's going to take in the fourth quarter to see if we can pull a victory out here. I mean, obviously the offense has to stay strong, but the defense is going to have to be really powerful. And a good move there. We're going to have he's going to call, he tried to call a timeout, but DePaulo got him for the roll travel. Probably in the long run, if this is going to be a tight game down to the wire, we'd like to have that timeout anyway, so a little bit later. That was an air ball by Hansen. Kearsarge pretty much needs to capitalize if they can every time down the floor. Stanchfield with a runner in the lane, no good. Working hard for his own layup, his own rebound. And Braden with a little floater in the lane for 2. We're going to foul. I think it's going to be on Connor Pillsbury. Yeah, number 12, White. Connor Pillsbury. That's going to be his first foul of the night. Hansen with a miss on that 3-ball. Kearsarge kept the rebound alive, and Sammy Carl comes down with a layup for 2. What can I tell you, folks? Jackson Stone for 3. Stansfield comes up a little short. Giles going to keep this alive. We're going to get a jump ball. Yeah, I think we got a timeout called by Lebanon. Yeah, Calvin Bates called timeout when he get tied up, so it'll be their ball coming out of the timeout. Team fouls right now with 5:23 to play. Lebanon's got 4 team fouls and Kearsarge has 2. And both teams have 3 timeouts left. It's a 9-point game. Kearsarge needs, obviously, to stiffen it up a little bit on the defensive end, and we're going to make everything they come down here on the offensive end. When you've got a guy like Stone out there just at will, outside the 3-point line, just launching them, that's tough to defend. That was C.J. Childs with a 3-ball attempt. No good. Sammy Carl off the rim. Chahala with a save and knocks it off the chest of Carson Hansen. Keep the ball in Kearsarge hands down in this end. We got bodies flying. We got balls all over the place, and Kearsarge retains possession. Sam Carlos sets up a 3-ball and knocks it down. Big 3 right there. 6-point game, folks. McCarthy's on Stone. I think that's a good matchup. Adrian's a good defensive player. He won't let him get away with it too much. There's a launch 3-ball. Carson Hansen for 3. Didn't see that coming. Sam Carl in the lane. Oh, just misses the layup. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. Foul's on. I don't know who the foul's on. It looks like. Foul is on number 4, Coleman Fabry, and that would be his 3rd foul. Sam makes the first one. George Jolly with a big one-handed grab. Ball's all over the floor. Lebanon comes away with it. Sam knocks the ball off the Lebanon players, off of Braden's foot, and the ball's going to come back this way. Stansfield knocks down a 3. Oh, boy, I tell you, there's an NBA move right there. Somehow he didn't get called for steps. But here comes Sammy Carl down the lane. Left-handed layup. And one. Big left-handed layup right there, folks. And he'll go to the line and shoot the and one. And the foul is on number 4, Coleman Fabry, his 4th foul. And he's going to get subbed for. Calvin Bates is going to come in for him. Sammy going to the line to shoot one, bring this within a 2-point game here. All right, with just under 3 minutes to play, you can see the score, so it's a nice tight one at this point. Oh, boy, wide open for Jackson Stone. He's going down the lane, and he's going to get fouled, but he did not make the shot, so he's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Fouls on George Child, number 15. That's his 4th foul, I believe. Jackson getting 2 at the line. Didn't expect that. Makes the second one. Adrian with a little ball fake underneath, left-handed look, no go. Stance lost the handle on the ball. Lebanon came away with it. Thought we could hear a foul all the way down here on that one, and I think Braden's going to go down the line for 3. For 2, I'm sorry. Timeout called by Coach Camp. Full 60 seconds. 2 minutes to play, folks. 6-point game. Kearsarge is going to have to do their number here. They've stayed in this one all the way. They've had some great plays and some little bit of mistakes occasionally, but not the kind of mistakes you're going to worry about at all. They've haven't seen a whole lot of turnovers. They haven't come off of either missed shot or missed free throw, something like that. So that bodes really well for as you come towards the end of the season. Be back in 30 seconds. So, the interesting piece here with 2:05 to play is that the Lebanon's at the 6th team foul mark, and we're at the 3-team foul mark. So, next foul on Lebanon's going to put us in the 1-on-1 bonus. Of course, that could really be big for Kearsarge. And they have a few fouls to give before they get in the bonus. Looked like Sam had a notion there. Kearsarge's going to need to get a shot off here pretty quickly. I'm going to have a lot of time to be moving the ball around. Here comes Adrian down the lane. He got absolutely. Oh, we're going to give him for an offensive foul. I don't know about that. I'm not so sure, folks. I mean, right in front of me, and it looked to me like he got closed in on and got banged pretty good. That's Adrian's 3rd foul tonight. We got a little bit of pressure here in the backcourt by Nolan Grant. A little push off there by Braden, but he got away with it. And we got a timeout called by Lebanon, Coach. I believe it was called. No, I'm sorry. It was called by Nate Camp again. 1:07 to play, 56-50. Only got 2 people in foul trouble at all. Possibly is George Jala with 4. And on the other side, Coleman Fabry with 4. I do believe they'll leave George right on the court. Come down to minute 7. Doesn't do us any good sitting him on the bench. So even with 4 fouls, we need him out there, of course. So tomorrow night, the girls will be traveling up to Lebanon. They played them earlier in the week, and it was a 10-point loss, I believe, but they'll be going to their gym. And you never know. But I do believe, I'm not sure, I believe you might be able to get the game. I do believe there's a link for the Lebanon game up there. So check out wherever you have to, maybe on the NFSA, I believe it is, has the links for all the games. I'm not sure if you have to pay something for that one or not. We may need to foul pretty quickly here. I think I'd be very particular who I put at the line. And that would be, I guess, anybody at this point. We can't wait much longer. Under a minute, and I don't know. Yeah, there's the foul. That'll be on Stench. His 3rd foul of the night. Obviously, Lebanon is very satisfied to see if they can just run it out. So somehow we're looking to step in the lane, get a steal, get a tip, do something, get the ball down to this end, and then see what happens. But Leb's well spread out on the court. Ball's going flying back and forth. A lot of distance in the air. Nolan Grant with that foul. That's Nolan's first foul of the night. Now we're at the 16th foul, so we're in the bonus. And he's coming back with Fabry, who does have 4 fouls, but once again, irrelevant. 37 seconds to play. 6-point game. They're looking to just take care of the ball however they can. And Sam Krause reaching in. Now they're going to put him on the line. They're going to shoot 1-and-1. Folks, that's Sam's first foul of the night. So going to the line, Carson Hansen's going to shoot the 1-and-1. So we obviously need a miss here on the first one, a rebound, and a quick come down, make a quick bucket. A lot can happen in 35 seconds, but we need possession of the ball, and we need to make everything we get our hands on down on the offensive end. So it's still a 2-possession game at this point. Hansen has the opportunity to make it keeps it a 2-point game. And here we go with Kearsarge with the ball. 30 seconds. You got to come right to it. Sammy Carl goes in, just misses. I don't know what happened there. Looks like we got a 1st and 10. Lebanon going down the lane. Boy, I don't know what happened here. A lot of banging around down the floor on this end, but nothing get called. We go down the other end, and we're going to put Calvin Bates at the line to shoot 2. And the foul was on Adrian. That's his 4th foul of the night. So 16 and a half seconds to play, folks. 6-point game once again. He's shooting 2. So Bates can really ice this, make it a 3-possession. So they're not huge, but they certainly will ice the game, and there's the first one. So that, my friends, I think should do it. Naiotti checking back in the game for Leb, and makes them both. So Kearsarge needs a quick bucket, real quick bucket. And Nolan Grant fires up a ball just off the rim. Connor Pillsbury with a great rebound and somehow manages to throw the ball at the hoop and gets not bailed out, but he is going to go to the line and shoot 2. This is one of those situations where you want to make the first one, miss the second one, and then see what happens. Jackson Stone with his 2nd foul of the night. Pillsbury buries the first one. This is the one you want to knock off the rim and see if you can get a rebound, put it right back. Or kick it out for 3 balls. 7.5 seconds. Make them both. Hits it off the front rim as he should, but the ball bounces to Leb, and Leb will be happy. Well, nope. Paulo's going to call a foul on Stanchfield. 3.8 seconds. I'm not sure what that does. Gives Stanchfield his 4th foul of the night. And Braden's going to go to the line. He's going to shoot 1 and 1. And Coach Camp going to call timeout. This is probably one of those situations where you're going to, look at it more like it's a tie game. Call timeout. What are we going to do? 3.8 seconds to play. They're going to be at the line. You kind of put something together that you might need later in the season. Obviously, he's not calling timeout looking for that miracle 7-point shot, but it's coaches have different ways of using different situations that they're going to hope for that will use that later. Who knows? Whatever come back to help you out. So. So in a quick timeout, he didn't spend a whole lot of time diagramming anything, but that's what I'd use it for. All right, so Braden's at the line, and he'll be shooting 1 and 1. Sam Crowell's going to get off the last shot. So there you have it, folks. 58-51, 7-point game. Pretty similar scoring situation to what happened up there in Lebanon earlier in the week. Kearsarge looking pretty good, putting up 51 points against a pretty good D2 team. Sammy Carl had a great 4th quarter. He had a 3-ball. He had 2 deuces and a free throw. And he had 3 points in the 3rd quarter. So I've got him at 2, 4, 6, 8, 11, 12, 13 points for the night, or 14 points. 2, 4, 6, 8, 11. No, I get you. 13 points for the night with 1 foul. Tim Flanders only 2 fouls, didn't score tonight. Connor Pillsbury, 3 points with 1 foul. George Jalla finished the night with 4 points. Nolan Grant scored. He had 5 for the evening. Adam Reeve had a 2. Adrian McCarthy had 5 at the half and finished with a 5. And Stanchfield, Chris, he had 8 at the half, and I've got him with 19 all day. 3, 6, 9. I got 19 all day. So once again, Chris Stanchfield had a great scoring night. On the other side, Jackson Stone with 15 at the half, another 6 in the 3rd quarter, another 4 in the 4th quarter. So 25. He's the leading scorer for tonight's game. Calvin Bates came away with 9. I have Braden Falzaronoff with I got him with 11 points. He had 4 in the 3rd, 4 in the 4th, and he had 3 in the 2nd. Coleman Fabry didn't score tonight. He had 4 fouls. Karsten Hansen came away with 5 points for the night. Nayote had 3 at the half and didn't score in the 2nd half. And the same with C.J. Childs. He had 2 at the half, did not score in the 2nd half, and nor did Davio. So there's your final score, folks. And pretty good effort by Kearsarge once again, going against a very talented, very, very athletic team from Lebanon, which is going to make it, once again, they toughen up against teams like that. Things are going to look good coming down the road. So nothing tomorrow night from us. Next time we do streaming will be next week, and we'll be talking to you at that point. All right, so good luck to the girls tomorrow night, and we'll talk to you later. Thanks. Be safe out there, everybody.